Hello guys, welcome to my first YouTube channel and my first ever video. So this video is a documentation of my visit to Ibadan as I went to celebrate my birthday, which was on the 14th of October. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the documentation and the pictures. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram. Thank you. Okay, this video you're currently seeing is the beautiful train station located here in Lagos, Alagomeju, Yaba to be precisely. 5th of October, I went to Ibadan via the train. The crowd was crazy because it was a weekend. Virtually everybody was traveling for the weekend for wedding, burials, and so on. You see the crowd outside. So the train has three ticket. Okay, you have the first class for 6,000 naira, you have the business class for 4,000 naira, and then the standard for 2,600. Trust me, if you do not have the money for the first class, you could actually do the business class, which is quite okay and all that. Then if you do not have the money for the business class, the standard is okay. It is fitted with AC, you have your TV to watch movie, you have ports to charge your phone and all. You're good, so you are not missing out on anything if you're not on the first class or the business class. The standard is quite okay. So I do not get to forget, let me remind you, if you're actually going with somebody, you guys should either get there together, so you can buy your tickets together, or if one person gets there before the other, please do not buy your ticket, wait for your other friend. If not, you will be seated at different coaches and your journey over there will be so boring. This happened to me, so I'm actually giving you first class information. Wait for your partner, wait for your friend, wait for your family member to get there first before you buy your ticket. Please do not forget that. If not, you're going to be sitting at different coaches and you will have a very long, boring journey. So this is actually what the business class looks like. You have, like, I think there are 2-3 business class coaches with different colors. You have the red, the blue, and the green. Then in front of each seat you have a table where you could place your laptop, your phones, and beside you have a charging point for your USB as well as your charger. This is me actually feeling myself because I was seated at different seats with my friend, and that is because I got there late and he got his ticket before me. So we're seated differently, we had to make video calls. It got so boring, and you would see we ended up getting to go to each other's seat. Like, we had to look for an empty seat in a different coach when people at Abeokuta had stood down. So it was empty and we decided to sit together. Mind you, this is my friend Shegu, and he's single. Please, in case anybody is interested, hit me up, I'll hook you up. Really? Really? Okay.
Because I consider you a beautiful lady. So,
I am beautiful, I know that.
Yes, so I don't think it's out of place to say that you're a beautiful girl.
What you're saying went on my YouTube channel. Definitely.
Don't worry, that's for me.
Alright, this is me making a video and I was feeling myself, and while I was making this video, Shagu was disturbing me to take me pictures, and that was me looking at him while he snapped me. Then I went back to making my video. Hi, can you tell us your name?
Hello, my name is Shagun. People call me Koye.
Koye.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're on Nigerian railway train.
Yeah.
Where are you heading from?
We're going to Ibadan from Lagos. So we started the trip around 8 o'clock.
Okay.
It's been slow and steady. We've had a lot of stopovers, and I rate it awesome so far.
Okay. So what's happening in Ibadan?
Well, we've been working from January till September, and I just think it's time for us to take a break. Looking around, I feel like it's time to leave Lagos for a while. Ibadan is a very good place just to have a feel of another side of.
All right, Shegu.
Okay.
So what do you have planned for your vacation?
Yes. Well.
What are you going to be doing in Ibadan?
First off, I'm Yoruba. I've been to Ibadan before, but I haven't really been to some strategic locations in Ibadan, and I've heard about it quite a number of them. So someone sent to me that it's very good to probably check out UI Zoological Gardens.
Okay.
Then Boss Tower, Agodi Gardens, ITA Forest Reserve, National Museum, Ventura Mall, just to do a couple of things there. So the list is long, but these are just important ones. We also have Odoyo National Park, and just to, since it's an opportunity for us to like stay away from Lagos, so we need to like get in touch with nature a bit and see what goes on, the trees, the animals, and some other things that ordinarily we won't get to see in Lagos. So basically that's what we are going to be enjoying in Ibadan.
Okay, so how long are you going to stay in Ibadan?
It's just 3 days including today. So today's Friday. On Sunday we should be back.
And you plan to visit all these places in 3 days?
Well, so at some point, these are what I have in mind. These are where I have in mind to visit. But I am quite sure that we won't be able to like visit all of these places. So at some point we have to like prioritize, get the important ones, try to visit where it's important. And if there's anyone that they offer almost the same stuff, probably we are going to a game reserve, a national park, we can just strike off one and go to So that's what
that's cool. So whose birthday is this?
Yeah, so Gloria is celebrating her birthday. Gloria Kemka, she's a good friend. I don't like calling her a good friend, but a pretty friend.
Oh yes, I'm pretty, you can't deny it. You can see the pictures here. And yeah, I know I'm pretty. So this is what the business class looks like. You have your dispenser and your chiller where you get water. That's just different between the business class and the standard, because there's no place for your water or for you to microwave your food. So that's just pretty much it. Okay, at this point we've gotten to Ibadan, and this is what Ibadan train station looks like. Okay, so guys, right Ibadan city, as you can see.
There's something about Ojo, I can't remember it.
Okay, so we are currently in Ibadan. We just left the railway station.
Monia Ibadan.
And what do you call it?
Monia.
Okay, Monia Ibadan. So we're going to a hotel.
So this road leads to Sain. Sain is NYC camp for your state.
Okay.
Of course, if you served in your state, then definitely must have been to Sain.
All right. So you see, I'm with the perfect tour guide for my vacation, and he's single, very much single. Okay, so at this point we had gotten to the streets to the hotel we thought we were going to stay, but it turned out that we're going to stay at the other one, which is the bigger one, and that's where we actually were waiting for bike to take us there, because we had no clue that boat was working in Ibadan. Can you imagine? So do not forget that boats and Uber works in Ibadan. So after dropping our bags at our room, do you know the last thing we had to do? We had to get Amala now. After a while in Ibadan, how would you come to Ibadan and you're eating rice? That's an abomination. Now this is the best city for Amala. So guess what? I ate Amala and I mixed it with ewedu and begiri. My friend had just ewedu. I don't know what kind of a Yoruba boy he is, and he hates this, what they call it, begiri. So I'm just wondering if he's an outcast. I'll share, go watch this video. All right guys, so that's just it. Eat Amala. This is where you get the best Amala. It is not mixed with anything. It's pure black. It's not mixed with any funny things. It's wonderful. So eat Amala, a whole lot of Amala. When you come here, it's really, really nice. So after this food, I was quite heavy and tired. We retired back to our room to rest and begin our exploration for the next day, which is Saturday the 16th of October. I look well rested. I look good here. I was waiting for Sheru, which later joined me in my room while we get ready to leave for our adventure of the day. So we had in mind to visit the Botanical Garden in University of Ibadan. And this is us actually, this is actually the front gate of University of Ibadan. We're actually entering it, and you cannot access the garden without paying the sum of 1,000 naira per head, and you'll be given a coin which opens the door. This is my lovely pictures in front of the garden, and the garden has so many animals, so many wild animals that are being kept. I could not snap all of them, but there are some I had to snap. Take an example, this one here is a species of monkey that menstruates monthly just like human beings. Over here you have the black spotted hyena. Then you have the ostrich. Her name's Ajoke, as named by Pastor here. At this point, we're visiting the lioness, and they're trying to get two of them to row. So what? Gato! 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 There's another. At this point, we had located Amala Sky, and we learned a new way to eat Amala. So when you want to eat Amala in Ibadan, you buy your Amala and your soup and buy this orishi meat separately in a different plate. At this point, the Uber has dropped off because he could not climb up the hill, so we had to use our leg to go towards Boa's Tower. God.
Been to lots of places, Amala Sky to be precise. From Amala Sky, here we are at Boa's Tower, and we're just halfway.
But we're actually resting. We're resting. It's crazy climbing this place. It's crazy. Okay, we've not actually got to Boa's Tower, but let me show you the view of Ibadan while we're climbing up to the mountain to go to Boa's Tower. See how beautiful and big Ibadan looks like. At this point, we're close to Boa's Tower. Around the environment are different churches that go there to pray, and all. This is me on Boa's Tower, looking pretty as always. And it actually got to a stage I had to remove my way because it was too sunny. The heat was crazy, and it was just crazy. I got tired at some point, but it was worth it. I got beautiful pictures which will be uploaded on my Instagram page. Kindly
Alright
follow
guys,
me, guys,
for my birthday vacation, I decided to come to Ibadan, and I'm currently on Boa's Tower. On Boa's Tower, according to what it said, which is actually true, you can see the whole, you can have a glance of the whole city from this point. The whole Ibadan city. Can you guys see it? I wish I could actually zoom, but I'm using my phone. This is Ibadan, the biggest city, I think, in West Africa. So enjoy the view. I'm actually on the first place. So look at this, is Boa's Tower. This is Boa's Tower. It was crazy coming up here.
Okay, at this point I was really tired and I was resting. This was me getting enough rest before I take my journey back to my hotel room, and I call it a day. Day 3, which was our final day in Ibadan. My pictures in my hotel room again, which is always like the first thing I do in the morning before I step out. So we were supposed to visit IITA, and IITA is International Institute of Tropical Agriculture. It's a non-profit organization to enhance quality of crops and reduces farmers, producers, and consumers risk. It was actually founded in 1967, but truth be told, we were not allowed to enter inside because we were neither lodged inside nor had an appointment with anybody there, so we could not go inside. But there's this very, very nice restaurant opposite IIT. You could actually visit the place. They have wonderful food, good fingerlings and all that, nice drinks and all. You will actually not believe you're in Ibadan. So you could actually visit the restaurant opposite IIT. That's where I took all these beautiful pictures of mine before we headed to the train station at 4 p.m. The train leaves Ibadan to Lagos 4 p.m., 8 a.m. in the morning, as well as 4 p.m. in the evening. And that's my pictures. Picture of I and Shego signing out of Ibadan and heading back to Lagos. I hope you enjoyed my documentation of my vacation in Ibadan. You could actually visit Ibadan. It's a wonderful place to go. So I'm very much available to answer any questions that regards the fees I paid for my hotel, feeding. It's actually cheap to eat in Ibadan. It's not quite expensive. Trust me, their Uber are quite cheap, but many of them would refuse to own the AC. I don't know why, because they said it's not so profitable for them. But while we're going on Sunday, I noticed the 2 Uber we used actually switch on their AC. Ibada is a wonderful place to visit. If you're coming from Lagos, please do not go by road. Use the train station. It's just wonderful, a very good experience. Trust me. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as follow me on Instagram at Dutch_Sukwe. Thank you for watching my YouTube videos. Subsequent videos will be uploaded as time goes on. Take care of you guys. Bye.